The route has been beautiful. This last stretch has been hard, lots of sand. But every day is a new adventure, and I'm just having so much fun and so grateful to be here.
That's beautiful.
Dis die Weskus, nee.
Absoluut, weet jy, dis hier's rus vir jou siel, hoor. Na jy 'n lang besige lewe gehad het, is dit waar jy rustig wil raak.
So we gaan vandag die mense by hulle kom aansluit om met vir die dag te stap. En dit is so pragtig. Ek sê nou net my vriend wat hier langs my stap, miskien 'n beter manier om die wêreld te verken as op jou twee voete nie.
I walked Camino de Santiago in 2011 and I saw how remarkable this project is for two communities. One for the walker. I walked as a newly divorced woman, and it was really helpful for me to find a place and a space where I could be on my own, where I could reflect, where I could have an opportunity to meet myself. But I am a community facilitator, so I also observed how it assisted the local hosting community. These people were walking through Spain and leaving money for accommodation, for food, for transport, for curios. And as a community facilitator, I saw the value of what this would bring to any hosting community. It's more than a tourist experience, it's a nation-building experience. So it bonds people together, it connects people. So it's more about love, generosity, connection, relationships than anything else. The hosts themselves form a community. The pilgrims, when they meet like-minded people, they form a community. Then the hosts and the pilgrims form a community. And as long as we're working with humanity and binding people together and sharing our experiences and our stories and our spaces, our quiet, empty spaces, so we will nation build.
Hierdie hele roete begin in Wellington en of in Parel. Hy gaan deur die Swartland, hy gaan deur die Boland en op die ou einde gaan hy by plekke verby soos Aurora, Redlinghuis en die pilgrims, dis wat ons hulle noem wat dit stap, gaan draai so ver soos Elandsbaai. En dan by Elandsbaai kom hulle af op die kus en hulle stap al die pad tot by Veldrif, natuurlik by plekke soos Dwarskersbos verby. En uiteindelik is daar 'n roetes gekarteer en geplot en met GPS is gemerk dat hulle uiteindelik kan stop in Langebaan. Nou wat gebeur is in elke dorp is daar 'n host. So ek is die gasheer, ek is die host in Veldrif. So mense stap tot by my, bly die aand oor. Ek reël hulle logistiek vir die volgende dag en ek is ook verantwoordelik vir die volgende dag se roete.
And we're looking at Azerbaijan, Grotto Bay, Darling, Marmary, and then we've got a gap between Marmary and the peninsula, and we've got 7 stops around the peninsula. So it's a great big, it's competitive with Camino de Santiago in terms of distance. It's as beautiful, I'm biased, but I would say more beautiful because of our extraordinary flora and fauna everywhere. But it's an organic, dynamic animal that grows continually. It's based on a principle called articulated need. So if you'd like to be on the route, you tell us where you are, you show us the Wandelpaadjie, we keep off the tar roads, and then we make sure that we make our way to you and we include you. Our great big dream at the end is to have a network across the country where we can all be walking in between each other's spaces and meeting and greeting and welcoming foreigners. Spain sees 700,000 people a year, well they did before COVID. That's an unofficial number, but that's a number that's rumoured, and now post-COVID it's booming again. And we can also receive those kind of numbers, where we're literally talking about billions and billions of rands that can be injected into small communities, homesteads, farmsteads, villages.
Daar is baie mense wat sal wil stap. Dis die beste idee. Baie mense wat wil aktief wees. Die is nie so iets nie.
Hierdie granietblokke, hierdie rotse is asemrowend. Ek dink noem dit ancient rocks. Jy weet so, jy kan in Mauritius wees of Seychelles of Reunion, normaal lyk dit dieselfde.
Rikkie is al so 20 jaar terug gediagnoseer met kanker, kolonkanker. En daarna, in 2003 het hy 'n groot fietsongeluk gehad waar 'n vragmotor om sy rug het toe op 3 plekke gebreek. En die Here was goed vir ons, vir my, spesifiek is dit 'n genadestap, dat ons die gesondheid het, mekaar het, en die liefde het om die natuur te geniet saam.
Weet jy wat wonderlik is dat mens kan kies wat jy wil doen, of jy kan saam met iemand stap en bietjie gesels, of as jy net op jou eie wil wees met jou eie gedagtes, dan kan jy net op jou eie aangaan. En dis wat wonderlik is. Ek dink dis 'n ontspanningsmanier ook. Jy dink nie aan ander goed nie, jy dink net van die roete waarop jy is.
Ek het nog nie mense ontmoet wat dit net stap vir die avontuur nie. Dis 'n kwessie van mense wil uitkom in die natuur, hulle wil stil wees, hulle wil rustig wees. Dis 'n vorm van meditasie. Ja, jy kan vriende ontmoet, maar mens wil ook nie roetes hê wat ouens stap wat te besig is nie. So daar's honderde kilometers wat die ouens stap waar daar geen geselskap is nie, waar dit doodstil is. En wat jy net die natuur bewonder en wat jy eintlik net besig is met jouself en dit wat in jou kop aangaan. En soos wat mense al vir my gesê het, hulle kom stap dit want hulle moet een van die dae groot besluite neem. En dit gee vir hulle die geleentheid om te sê ek gaan terug met nuwe ywer, met 'n skoon siel en met 'n nuwe gemoed en met nuwe objektiwiteit om te gaan die besluite neem en die werk te gaan doen wat ek moet doen.
Somebody wise once said that we're all made of stardust, which means that the boundaries between us are superficial. Just like we've broken the boundaries by pouring water together into this. And it's my hope that as today we're walking as pilgrims, the unity of that we'll take this out into the world and share the love and the stardust with the people in our lives. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.